can hop on that website and delete your data. With the bankruptcy announcement, California Attorney General Rob Bonta advised customers who have submitted their DNA to delete their genetic information from the website. Okay, now keep in mind, he's talking to Californians because California has a law that regulates user data. But I need y'all to understand that it should not be just folks from Cali doing this. Every single one of y'all that gave these folks a chance, you need to go now, get off of this live stream and go to 23&Me.
The genetic testing company 23&Me is filing for bankruptcy. Customers spit in a tube and send it to the company for DNA analysis to learn about their health or family history. NPR's Joe Hernandez reports there are privacy concerns about what could happen to all that data.
23&Me said over the weekend that it's entering bankruptcy proceedings in the hope of finding a buyer. The announcement comes just a few months after the California company laid off roughly 40% of its staff. Now, the big question is who that buyer will be and what they will do with the sensitive information of over 15 million 23&Me users. Suzanne Bernstein is counsel at the nonprofit Electronic Privacy Information Center.
The scale of how much highly sensitive data that 23&Me has is unique.
Several states have passed their own genetic privacy laws, but legal experts say federal law has little to say on the subject, and some laws, such as HIPAA, don't apply to direct-to-consumer companies like 23&Me. Here's Anya Prince, a University of Iowa law professor who studies health privacy.
It's really hard to control what happens to your information when it's outside the healthcare space.
She says 23&Me customers worried about a potential sale should consider asking the company to delete their genetic data. 23&Me suffered a major data breach 2 years ago, which impacted nearly 7 million customer accounts. In an open letter to customers on its website, the company now says it's looking for a buyer who, quote, shares in its commitment to customer data privacy. Prince says that while there are open questions about what a potential buyer would do, 23&Me already shares anonymized data, including with pharmaceutical companies.
Everybody's worried about what a new company can do with the data, and that is a concern. But frankly, some of the things that people are worried about, 23&Me already can do or already does.
The company says it'll remain in operation through the bankruptcy proceedings and that customers can still delete their data and shutter their accounts. Joe Hernandez, NPR News.